Hello and welcome in, everybody. I am Muta Shadow. I will be commentating this race between brocis and mmondii. Looks like they're readying up here. We see some fancy backwards jumping from mmondii there. Still warming up, it looks like. This is a quarterfinal match. I believe that mmondii is the 3 seed, brocis is the 6 seed. Sakali and Teeks are waiting in the semifinals. I believe if mmondii wins, then he will face Teeks. If brocis wins, then he will face Sakali. If I have it backwards, anyone can feel free to let me know. Okay, that is correct. Yep, I'm good to go if the racers are good to go. So this is a points tournament. The racers will be playing for score, not necessarily the best time. There are a few points in each world for the racers to collect. Yes, I believe there were 3 groups and two racers came out of each group. So 6 total. Sakali and Teeks have buys as the 1 and 2 seed, respectively. mmondii is the 3 seed. brocis is the 6 seed. I would have to double check who the other 2 were that made it out of groups. Okay, the runners are getting ready to go. Spicy and True Hyper Mario are the other 2 runners that will be in a quarterfinal. Oh, and they played the other day. So all right, it looks like I see a countdown on mmondii's side. So see them take off soon here. There's the start for each of them. We are in World 1. Try to keep everyone appraised of the points as we go. The first point is going to be in 1-2. If either of them can get P speed on the pipe, that will be the first point. Yes, I do. Do we not have audio? Oh, they're both audio unknown. Hold on 1 second here. Okay. And it looks like mmondii got the point for early P speed in 1-2. So the next point is going to be the 1F clip. Let's see if mmondii's going for it. Oh, brocis got this one. Grabbing the warp whistle would have been a 2-point penalty. So Mondi had to play through the stage and fallen a little bit behind time-wise. So you get 3 attempts at it. Mondi wasn't able to get it within 3 attempts, so tied up in terms of score. Next point's going to come up here in 1-6. They have to get the first Koopa shell and then carry it all the way to the end of the level and use that shell to kill the last Koopa. Okay, here goes Mondi. Got the shell. So does brocis. Both make the jump. Both got the kill, so they each get that point. Okay, no more points until World 2, so we get to enjoy the racers going through the auto scroller. Double checking here, I don't think there are actually any points for winning the race. I think winning the race is just a tiebreaker. They do get 1 point for finishing deathless. Okay, Budsy corrects me. It is 2 points for 2 points for winning. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is in the points. Finish in first place. Be the first player to defeat Bowser and enter Peach's room for 2 points. One-point reduction if they don't finish within 65 minutes. If they're able to get 5 throne room jumps, they'll get it 1 point. If they can get all 7, then that's worth 2 points. I did not catch if either of them got the throne room jump in World 1. They're also able to get a bonus point if they ever clip into a horizontal pipe to enter the pipe horizontally. There'll be a few places in the game where they're able to do that. Okay, this clip is worth a point. All right, looks like brocis got it, and Mondi wasn't able to get it and is gonna have to bail. Finish the level normally. Once again, they were only allotted 3 attempts. So brocis has the lead, both in terms of the race and points. And this is what we saw Mondi warming up pre-game, doing the backward slide. And stay facing left as you jump through the level. So it looks like Mondi was able to pull that off, had to make it to the last green Koopa. So tied back up in terms of score. Alright, the next point won't be until the airship, so right now they're just racing. Both kept their fire flower and they were able to take out Boom Boom. Brosis has to go up and around to avoid the Hammer Brother, so some extra map movement there. Mondi regained the lead in terms of time in 2-2. Brosis does a delay there at the end of the level. I'm wondering if he was just doing something on his tracker or needed to get something set. Ooh. Each have a little bit of a mishap there in the Angry Sun level. Mondi lost Fire Flower. It won't be too big of an issue at this point in the level. We see a route divergence. Brosis fell in the quicksand. Certainly not intentional, but got out of there, Fire Flower intact. So Brosis went down to 2-5, and Mondi went up to 2-4. That was due to Hammer Brother movements. Oh! Mondi got hit by that boomerang on the way back. I can't imagine that was intentional. He's powering back up here. I have to wonder what it was that actually happened there. If his D-pad just missed an input, or... Okay, they are both out of the pyramid, so it's going to be onto the airship. Oh, Brosis still had to fight the Hammer Bro. I think Mondi may have fought the Music Box Bro. So he'll have an extra music box, but if I'm wrong on that, maybe I missaw. I think I saw him go into 2 bro fights. I didn't see the end of the first one, but the second one was giving him the hammer. Okay, so they're gonna try to spawn a green airship block here. It looks like Mondi got it. So that is a point for Mondi. Brosis got it. That was tricky. They had to do that off screen, but as long as they had, visual cues for it, looks like it was something they were able to do consistently. So still tied up. So far in Worlds 1 and 2, they each got one of the points that the other did not. Okay, Mondi is into World 3. The next point is going to be 3-3. They're going to have to be Big Mario, so they might need to take intentional damage somewhere. And then they'll need to grab the fire flower and keep P speed. Okay, and there Mondi took intentional damage on that Piranha Plant at the end of 3-2. Okay, brocis' turn to go through 3-2. Oh, took a spill into the water. That was probably not intentional. And hey, look, a fish bridge. And all right, so it looks like Mondi's not going to get that point. First took damage, so he was no longer Big Mario. Reading the verbiage of the point, it sounds like that disqualified it right there, but then also lost P speed. So let's see if brocis can do it. Nope, brocis lost P speed before even getting the flower. So neither of them are able to get the 3-3 point. The next point was door 3. Let's see, I didn't see whether Mondi got it. We'll see in a sec here if Mondi updates his tracker. Mondi did get door 3. Oh, nice. And it looks like brocis did not. They only get one attempt at it, so... Mondi hasn't updated his tracker yet, but is going to regain the lead. Ooh, brocis just fought Starbro. Keep him from running away. Now goes back to get the hammer. Mondi fighting Starbro. Has the bridge in order. Moving on to 3-8. Of course, if you're able to get door 3, that's a nice little time save too. So they are about a level apart. brocis entering 3-8 right as Mondi enters 3-9. Nice H jump for Mondi. Okay, the next point is going to be on the airship. They have to use the Rocky Wrenches and Bullet Bills to earn 4 1-ups, and this is worth 2 points if they're able to get it. So this is something that if you've practiced it and you have a setup for it, you should be able to get it pretty consistently, but one slip up and you won't make it. Mondi got it. That is 2 points for Mondi, so this will be important for brocis. See if he's able to get it as well. Oh, brocis missed the bullet bill. Was not able to get it, so Mondi has a 3-point lead in terms of points and is winning the race by over a minute. It was about 16:37 on the timer when Mondi got the last hit on Wendy. Might not be quite over a minute, but significant. Almost 40-second lead. I overestimated. I have not been able to keep track of throne room jumps. I'm not sure if anyone in chat knows how that's been going for the runners. Ooh. Little clip into the block for Mondi there, but was able to get out and keep P-speed, getting through 4-1. The next point is going to be here on 4-2. At the very start of the level, doing a mid-air jump before Mario's feet touches the ground. It looks like Mondi did not get it. But hey, look, a fish bridge. Okay, brocis' turn to go for it. And looks like brocis did not get it as well. Unfortunately, I looked back and forth real quick, so I actually missed the moment that he entered the level. Okay, next point is in 3F1. So Mondi uses the hammer and is not... Wait a second. It is 3F1. We're kind of past that. Alright, 4-4 is the next point. That was to enter the exit pipe with an in-game timer of 282, which it looks like Mondi just got. 282 or higher. So and brocis uses a P-wing. Oh, and that was a 288 for brocis. So use the P-wing. I don't think Mondi did, but that P-wing strat helped secure it for brocis, made sure that he would get it, but it's still a 3-point deficit. All right, stomp every dry bones enemy for the point in this level. Brocis had a little bit of trouble here and has to go back for a power-up and plays it safe, grabs the star. Mondi is on to everybody's favorite airship, the World 4 airship. Brocis stomps the first couple dry bones. Oh, it's the last one. Okay, there we go. And now we can have both players on everyone's favorite airship together. Yes, the point for that, there was a point in that fortress to stomp on each of the dry bones. So I think that is the freest point so far. Nothing to it but to do it, but you do have to do it. All right. Mondi has got the wand and can leave this fortress behind. Yeah, we can switch over to Mondi's audio. Good call. Seems like that's a little louder, so let me know if I should let me know if I should take it down at all. The next point is going to be in the Twisty Castle. They need to glitch into the side of the pipe. They will get 3 attempts at it. Alright, and Mondi is onto the castle. Ooh, ends up Small Mario. I don't know. I've never seen this done as Small Mario. Assuming it can be in it. Yep. Oh, now I've seen it done as Small Mario. Okay, that was intentional damage on the Disco Waffle. Is that actually easier to do as Small Mario? So it is actually supposedly easier to do as Small Mario. I've never seen it because people don't want to be small. Okay, next point here for Mondi in 5-5. Needs to get P-Speed and keep it. Uses the star there. got past the column of wooden blocks with P speed, so I believe that counts. Yep. Granted the point for early P speed. Okay, brocis out of twisty. Looks like brocis must not have gotten the point for pipe clip. So Mondi stretching that lead out further. Okay, and actually Mondi got another point in 5-7. I actually had never seen that special star before. And I was wondering why he specifically spawned it, and turns out that's because it was the next point. Okay, and brocis gets it as well. Alright, so the next point is going to be to kill Roy with fire. So brocis ends up getting 2 out of the 3 points that Mondi got, so not enough to prevent the lead from stretching out a little further here in World 5. Uh-oh, and Mondi is he's gonna need to grab this mushroom. Ended up small, and I don't think you want to power up in 5-8. Just not a safe level to stop for any period of time. And needs to be able to get the fire flower in World 5. Or in the World 5 airship. Oh no! So now brocis will not be able to go for, well, he can use a P-Wing. Let's see if he does that. Looks like Mondi got the fire kill on Roy there, so... Mondi sweeps. And he's gonna go to a mushroom house. Okay, that makes sense. So, losing some time here, but... you definitely don't want to give up any more points. Flips flower. Mondi sweeps all 4 points in World 5. The next point for Mondi here is going to be in the fortress. Need to kill the Boom Boom by making it fall through the floor and out of bounds. But Mondi got hit. So that counts as one attempt once he was in the Boom Boom room. And now that also is a death. I think that's the first time that he's died, or that either runner has died. So now brocis can get a, was it 1 point or 2 points for finishing deathless? It was just 1 bonus point. Yeah, 1 bonus point for finishing deathless. So that is a point that is on the table for brocis, but not for Mondi. And Mondi gets it. Looks like he lit up the floor kill, but yeah, that does not count because it wasn't on the first attempt. I didn't watch brocic's Roy kill, but it looks like brocis marked down the point for fire killing Roy. Hey, brocis into the Boom Boom fight. It looks like he got it. Let's see, Mondi did not. So there was a point in 6.5 for getting to the end timer with a time of 3:89, and it looks like Mondi did not mark that down. He might just not have had a chance yet, but he's been pretty quick about that, so I'm guessing he did not get that point. So a chance for brocis to make up another point, but he loses the P-Wing, so... wasn't able to break the top block. Uh-oh! Well, this isn't good for brocis time-wise. He just... The jank hitbox, he went right through that, Buzzy Beetle. So, that's a bit of a time loss there. Okay. Had to re-up a raccoon tail twice in 6.5. Okay, and it looks like Mondi got a point for finishing 6.8 with an in-game time of 2:93. brocis still has a little bit to go before getting to that point. Okay, a point here was missed by Mondi. It was the elevator air jump. Perform a mid-air jump after entering the elevator room for 1 point. So that's a frame perfect trick. Not gotten, but another chance for brocis to maybe claw back. Well, point coming up here for brocis as well, the 293 in here in World 6.8. Takes damage to go small. And oh, just got it. was about to tick off. Ooh, first class for Mondi. All right, another chance to make up a point here in... Ooh. In 6F3. Budsy, we want to know what's on the menu if you're there. Nope, it doesn't look like brocis got that point. Okay, next point coming up for Mondi in 7-1. If he can get the 7-1 clip within 3 attempts. The kitchen was lazy, so it's a prime rib buffet. You know, we've had better on the World 6 airship, but I'll take a prime rib buffet anytime. I'm not gonna turn that down. Ooh, attempt 1 didn't happen for Mondi. Does not get it within 3 attempts, so that's gonna be a chance for brocis. Mondi does eventually get the clip. It looks like no prime rib buffet for brocis. Alright, so the next point is going to be here in 7-2 for Mondi. Mondi not getting P-speed at the start of this level. So he's gonna have to go down this pipe and... Okay. Burned his mushroom earlier. Oh, first try. Gets that clip. He would have had 3 attempts at that one, so... Getting another point, so... It's really important that brocis is hopefully able to at least get one of these points in 7-1 or 7-2. The next point is going to be to take the hammer suit from 7-8 to the end of the 7F2 fortress and use it to kill Boom Boom. Oh, it looks like... Oh, brocis got the 7-1 clip on second try. Once you miss it on the first try, you have to worry about whether you're ever going to get it at all. So when he mistimed his first jump there, I was worried we'd be sitting there watching another bunch of attempts. Okay, brocis is having trouble getting P-speed as well at the start of 7-2 here. Just gonna clear out the enemies, grab the fire flower, rather than take intentional damage. Okay, down the pipe for his chance at the clip. Doesn't get it the first try. Looks like that jump was a little early. Oh, not getting it the second try. Not getting it third try, so that washes out. They each got one of the clips, but not the same one. All right, time to grab the hammer suit coming up here for Mondi. Okay, through 7-8. Now, is he playing 7-9, or is he just gonna cloud 7-9? He's gonna use a cloud. And he's going to grab the star after using the hammer at the start of the level. Okay, gets down the pipe with P-speed. And he's gonna make it to Boom Boom with the hammer. So that is a point for Mondi. Hey, Mondi is on the airship. He's gotta watch brocis fly over 7-6 before he'll go into 7-8 to get the hammer suit. Oh, was that 4 throne room jumps for Mondi? Unable to get a bonus point for the throne room jumps. I'm not sure how either of them had been doing on throne room jumps, so I don't know if brocis has a chance for a point there. Okay, brocis has the hammer suit. Has an extra music box in inventory too. Not sure if that's relevant to any World 8 points. Doesn't look like it. I peeked ahead. I had to know. Alright, brocis. Ooh, okay. Missed the first shot on Boom Boom, but is able to get that point and stay within 3. Really, if Mondi maintains the lead, really we can add 1 point. 1 point for, well, 1 point for brocis if he remains deathless, 2 points for Mondi if he wins the race. So really, brocis has to stay deathless and make up 3 points, or 4 points rather, or make up 5 points if he ends up taking a death, or overtake the lead in the race for 2 of those points. Next point is going to be to play 2 of the hands. That helps keep things even. I'm going to play 2 hands deathless. If you die in either hand, then you have to play the 3rd hand. The next point after that has got to be one of the toughest. It is an 8-1 starless 289. Get to the end card with 289 on the in-game timer, doing the level starless. A Ludwig fight successful for brocis. They're both going to want to maintain the hammer suit all the way to the end of the game. If either of them lose it, that could end up being a huge time swing. That was a sweet little hammer throw by mmondii to take out the Rocky Wrench. Alright, brocis joining mmondii in World 8. Tried to go left when I was playing Super Mario. It was wrong on every level. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any level that would disprove that. I mean, Twisty Castle, you turn around, but you start out going right. Pipe transitions aren't really levels, so... And actually, Twisty Castle's a pipe transition, so it's still not a level anyway. So that's not even an example. Yeah, 5-3. But yeah, you do also go right first in that level. There's no level where you don't at least go right first. Alright, it looks like mmondii has one hand down. Or no, two hands. Okay. Well, he's gonna get all three hands, but point obtained. I was thinking maybe 7-5 as well. But is there ever a spot in that level where you actually go left rather than just backtrack to the left? See, brocis almost boom boom on the Navy, and they're both entering a boom boom fight at the same time, but for mmondii it is boom boom on the Air Force. Okay, brocis' turn to go through the hands. He gets hand 2. Alright, this is the 8-2 point for mmondii. Let's see if he can make it 289 on the timer. Gets P-speed. Looking good. Yep, makes it with over a second on the timer to spare. Brocis is entering his second hand stage. Oop! Okay. I was a little worried for brocis there. I don't want to lose the hammer suit. Nice hammer to the sun for mmondii. Okay, brocis gets the 2-hand point. Next point for mmondii is going to be in the fortress here. If he can Jump off the P switch the moment he activates it. It's worth a point. Uh-oh. Mondi takes a death, has the leaves to burn from the hand stages, but doesn't have the hammer suit anymore. So, let's see. He entered the pipe, leaving this section at 51:24, I recall. So it's not enough to make up. Okay, looks like he does not get the point here in the fortress. No, brocis still having the hammer suit is not enough to make up the deficit. Well, let's see if brocis is able to get this point here in 8-1. Alright, gets the P speed. Can he keep the P speed? Looking good. Okay. brocis is also able to get that point for 8-1. brocis is taking the sands here in 8-2. The rest should be nice and easy. Next point for Mondi will be Bowser's Castle Stair Skip Clip. Which that is... I believe it does not actually lose you time. It might lose like partial second. Okay, it looks like brocis does not get the 8 fortress clip either. Oh, and Mondi gets that point. So I think Mondi has this pretty much wrapped up here. Oh no! Well, Mondi has to redo Bowser's Castle. And he will not have a Fire Flower, so... Still, he's already in the castle, so he should still be good here. He already has that point. But yeah, I don't even know if it would be possible though at this point, even if he even if he somehow lost the race. That I still don't even think that would be enough to swing this with the 4-point deficit. There's no unaccounted for points or anything. Could maybe end in a tie, actually, if brocis gets the Bowser's Castle clip as well and stays deathless. But it's not happening. Doing some Bowser cuddle strats. One more stomp, and Bowser will go bye-bye. And alright, brocis gets the Bowser's Castle point as well. GG to Mondi, entering the Princess's Chamber. Gets the 2 points for first place. Brocis is going to get another point for Deathless, so that is going to be a final score of 21-17. Brocis still also needs to add the point for Bowser's Castle clip. GG to Brocis as well. Yeah, so 21-17, I believe that's the final score. We'll see if there's any last second corrections or additions. Yeah, so it will be Mondi and Teeks in the semifinal. And then the Sakali will face the winner of THM and Spicy. I'm not sure if someone was saying that race had already happened or that it's a rematch. Let's see, we marked both racers done, so I think... Okay, True Hyper Mario won. So yeah, we'll have True Hyper Mario versus Sakali, and Mondi versus Teeks. Yeah, Mondi, welcome in. GG.
Hello, GG's.
Yeah, so how did you feel about everything? We saw you warming up and doing the 2-2 backwards jumps, and it looks like that was the point where you took the lead, and it was close for a little while after that, but I think that is the point where you took the lead and never gave it back.
Yeah, 2-2 is it's a hard point. Maybe the hardest, like if we don't count the frame perfect stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise the run wasn't so good, but it was enough, so it was good enough for this race.
Yeah. Yeah, I think frame perfect points. You got the you got door 3 in the World 3 Fortress. I think that might have been the only frame perfect point either of you got.
Yeah, it was the only one I got, yes. But missed. Okay, 6F1 and 6-5 was basically the hugest losses, but otherwise clip points and 2 frame jumps and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that did help keep Brosis in it when you missed the point in 6F1. But yeah, neither of you were able to get 6-5. And you lost the hammer suit, but you were already really well ahead at that point. It looked like you just slipped into the lava.
Yep. A little too small jump. Like few more
Yeah.
frames more, and I would have survived.
It was really impressive to watch, like especially like the levels like 7F2 and 8-1. Getting through those levels with hammer and getting through them like as fast as you did.
Yeah, I've been practicing those pretty much, so that if it looks good. But yeah, overall, like pretty nice run actually. 21 points. It's good.
I mean, you got all the points in World 5. And I had actually never even known that you could get special stars in 5-7.
Yeah, I didn't know either before these points.
And Twisty Castle, you did the point in Twisty Castle small. I actually had never even seen someone do a pipe clip small like that.
Yeah, I'm not. It's the jump is easier because you don't have to do a duck jump, and I'm not sure, but I think Small Mario has like bigger chances of clipping into the pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they were saying in chat, that you took the damage intentionally.
Yeah, it was intentional.
Alright, well, I'm not sure if brocis isn't joining us or if he didn't get an invite. We can send it to him manually, but is there anything else that you want to talk about, or any other questions from chat or anything?
Next, I have peaks against. So yeah, hopefully I will score more than 21, but let's see.
Yeah, good luck against Teeks. That'll be a really good match. All right, I'll go ahead and sign us off here. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you chat for being here. Mondi, brocis, GG, great race, and thank you SpeedGaming for hosting. Thank you Gungeon for putting the tournament on, and everyone look forward to the semifinals, and we'll see y'all around.